Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Diorama Don here once more, and the subject this time is of a ruined municipal building. But the point of the exercise was to make it as quick and simple as possible, so that no roof, no depth to the building, just the frontage, and very easy to do. So the rest of the video will be how I accomplished that. So please watch the video. Before then, I would like just to say the last couple of videos that I made, I went into the realms of science fiction. I made this Millennium Falcon, and the video before that I made this, if I can move that over, science fiction type of diorama. But as before, as soon as you deviate away from your normal subject like this is what I normally do. As soon as you try to do something different, it just doesn't work. There are people that just will not watch those videos, or it's not shown to enough people. So I'm going to have to stick to what I know, stick to what I do, and put up with it. It's just nice to do something different from time to time, and it's not always possible to do. Anyway, we'll stick to this and show you how I made it. Now, before I do, and all the usual please subscribe and all that stuff, I have a second YouTube channel. I don't mention it much because I don't put many videos up, but it's a year old or so, and I've only put about 8 videos up. But I've started to put more videos up on it, and the name of the channel is Let's Make Magic, and I'd like you to do me a favour. So this is the kind of thing that I make. It's just a cardboard box. Just an ordinary cardboard box, nothing special about it. And that fits in there. With a quick, it completely disappears. So that's the kind of thing that I have been making. On the same line as what I do with the dioramas, but simple little magic tricks. And they are becoming quite successful. Not as successful as I'd like, as usual. But if you're interested, please go to the channel, Let's Make Magic. And it's unmonetized. So please watch the videos on there. And that will increase my watch hours and subscribers, so that I maybe get monetized in about 6 months' time. So all I'm asking you to do is watch my other channel from time to time. Okay, commercial over. Back to this kind of thing, and we'll get on with the video, and I'll show you how I made it. So I've already got my diorama base with a cobbled road and path at the back there. And now what I want is the remains of a municipal type building standing just at the back there. So we've got the tall windows and the big double doors there. So what I'm going to use, as usual, is 2mm cardboard. And I've already cut out where the stones would be. I don't know if you can see that, just a 45-degree cut that way, turn around 45-degree that way. So that's all done. The door is just another piece to sit behind where I cut the door out, and then just 4 large panels in the front there. So that will be like that. Just chamfered the edges. Okay, and then there'll be 2 columns either side, again made up of strips of cardboard, like that. You're not even seeing this. That's better. And then these pieces either side with that along the top, something like that. That's going to be the premise then of the shape of the building. So I'll stick all these bits and pieces on, and then, well, with that, then we'll go on to the next step. So we'll see what it looks like when I've done that. Okay, so stuck all the parts on that original piece of card. So we've got the columns and the door and everything. Cut out the windows and then stuck a piece of polystyrene on the back. So that's going to show the broken wall there and then the broken window frames, yeah. I made a couple of windows, broken windows, and they'll sit in there at the right time. Before then, I've got to give it a coat of white watered down wool filler. That will then give me a basis then for a grey grout finish. So I'll paint the grey grout on and then dab off with a damp sponge, and that will give an old concrete looking effect. Paint the door, put the windows in. That should be somewhere near done. So I'll finish it off now because we're pretty much done anyway, and we'll see what the finished thing looks like. Okay, so finished the whole thing off now. Gave it that coat of white wool filler and then grey grout over the top, and just give it a sponging off. Painted the doors and put my windows in. So it's the simplest method I can think of making a building. You don't have to bother with roofs or depth of building. It's just a simple way of making a diorama look reasonably effective. So with that just sitting at the back there and a little bit of rubble, I haven't glued it down because I want to use the base again. And just stick your military vehicle, whatever it is, in front there. And I think that looks, oh, get the light to catch the windows. I think that looks okay. Considering it just took a couple of hours to make, I think it's quite effective. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, all the usual things, like, notification bell, and all that stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Have a go yourself. Let me know how you get on. In the meantime, thanks a lot, and I'll see you again.